सवाल पूछने दो, सवाल पूछने दो। अरविंद आपके, अरविंद सवाल दी।
Now, unless you're completely blinded by love or faith, those are cops. That's the cop in the blue blazer. That's another cop in that sweater. Sandeep, he can't see it. Why did you describe as an independent person looking at these pictures? What do you think is happening? The Nagendra's claiming,
forget me.
He can't see or
Forget me. Anybody who's watching.
Nagendra, just one second. Let Sandeep describe to you what's happening. Just one second, Nagendra. I'm coming to you.
Forget the fact that it's me describing it. Anybody who's watching these visuals will tell you that there is jostling going on. That there are at least two people, one in a blazer and one in a cardigan, and actually there's a third who's actually pushing Rahul. Yes, he's pushing Rahul away. Rahul is trying. Actually, this is very much like a hockey melee in the D, where Indian strikers are just not being given a chance to get a shot.
Where Kejriwal is in the middle and they're trying to push everyone else around.
It's a scrum where you can actually see these guys ring fence Arvind Kejriwal, and they're pushing Rahul Kamal aside so that he can't ask a question. So, I mean, forget the fact that I'm describing it. Anybody with two eyes can describe the same thing. Yeah.
Nagendra must respond.
And Nagendra, remember that first you're a journalist, and then Nagendra, just a minute. Listen to me. Remember that you're first a journalist, and keep your love and faith for Arvind Kejriwal aside for a moment, and accept reality as it is.
No, but he's now a politician. He's speaking as a politician.
He's still a media advisor.
Okay, let's listen to what Nagendra has to say.
So let's hear what you have to say, because I've just described what happened.
Okay, may I now respond?
Yes, of course you must.
May I now respond?
You must.
Okay, Rahul, I was an eyewitness to that incident. You know it very well. You wanted to speak to Arvind. He did not want to speak to you. You have used words like, cops were used to throw out. Nobody was thrown out. Arvind was leaving for a program. He did not want to respond to a question. Is that the end of the matter or not? Please tell me.
Absolutely not. Here is the Chief Minister, Nagendra Sharma, who says he doesn't want police protection. He says, what am I scared of? I never need to run. I will go. I am prepared to take on any question. Then he uses the same police force he says he doesn't need the protection of to push journalists aside. There is no space to allow people to ask questions. Whatever story goes against you, you must answer those questions. You must tell us why run in this fashion, Nagendra.
No, Rahul, I have answered. I was an eyewitness to everything that happened. I have answered. You want to agree? It's your right.
One second, let's hear from the others, because you are preaching to Sushil Shinde and their approach to the media. I want to first go across to Hartosh Bal. What do you make of the manner in which Kejriwal tried to quell questions? The fact that cops were used to push journalists away? Can he get away by saying that that's okay, given the fact that Kejriwal says he's different? Nagendra Sharma, 1 second, you've spoken, give others a chance. Given the fact that Kejriwal says he's different, given the fact that Kejriwal says he doesn't need protection from the police, given the fact that Kejriwal says politicians must answer questions, that they must be accountable. He wants Modi, he wants Rahul to answer his questions, but uses cops when it doesn't suit him. Hartosh Bal.
Look, and this is not an isolated example. This has been one of the main problems with AAP in terms of being different as far as the media is concerned, responding to the media. They have been as intolerant, if not more intolerant than Modi and the Congress, people like Shinde. Because at any moment of time, as soon as you disagree with them, you are suddenly on Reliance's payrolls. In all this, I must emphasize, it's not that there are not serious issues with. It is not as if Reliance doesn't influence the media. It is not as corporate ownership is not a problem. But to say the entire media is controlled by one person or one party, and this belief that all of them megalomaniacally share of being persecuted by the media, this is fundamental to the kind of intolerance they are bringing to our public space.
Madhu
They
Kishwar?
are unwilling to look at any critical